What's happening, people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world right now, welcome to the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. How you guys doing? As you can see, I'm wearing a bit of a fly hospital shirt right now, which I believe is a limited edition. However, the reason why I'm wearing this shirt and the reason why I am supporting Hospital right now, not only have I got my two friends over from Seattle, big up Darren and Cece, Hospital Records won. For every minute you're late, you have to speak in your moist voice, Degs. Jesus Christ. Hospital Records won last night. So basically what happened is it was the Association of Independent Music Awards last night, and Hospital won Best Independent Label, which is absolutely incredible. Like, let's make some noise in the house right now. Woo, woo, woo. And also, Dan Newton won Best Remix for his incredible remix of Hugh Hardy, Vision Obi, and Galaxy's Butterfly Effect. So party people, I'm going to open this bottle of Prosecco. I'm going to start drinking it basically, because that's basically what we do. So welcome, one and all, to the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. It's so good to be back. I know I've been away for 6 weeks. Let's kick things off with an absolute classic by DJ Markey and Bungle. Let's go. Woo! Thank you guys so much for locking on. And yeah, let's do this. 489. Yeah, my previous career as a bartender did not go that well. See, I want to just big up everyone in the chat. I know it's been about 6 weeks since I've seen you guys, but what have you guys been up to? Is there any music right now that you really, really love? Talk to me. Let's do this. Numatix says, imagine putting Degs in charge of the drinks. Honestly, man. He's completely correct. Why? So welcome to the Hospital Podcast 489. Cheers, everyone. Just get the Prosecco in the house, right? So Cleo has been waiting on me for the last 6 weeks. That's a long time. Bleen says, I heard a guy called Bleen is killing it. That is shameless self-promotion, and I tell you what, I absolutely respect it. You got something I've been craving. Finally on a live stream. Shout out to anyone in the DMV. Wow, that sounds really fun. Pick up all the gang. Let's do this. So I got my amazing friend Cece who's going to come and grab this and give this to George, right? Can we make some noise in the chat for George, please? Sebastian says, that better be water. I don't think it is, my friend. So Hospital Podcast listeners, firstly, thank you guys so much for waiting for 6 weeks for me to come back. Like I said, I have been touring the United States. I've been touring Canada. I've been out in Sardinia. I've also been out in, I don't even remember where I was on the weekend. Where were we on the weekend? We had Warehouse Project, right? Manchester. One of those amazing shows I've ever played in my life. Big salute to everyone that is there. That was there, I'm sorry.
Burning with desire.
So there's a gentleman called Numatix in the chat right now, right? And he's been playing me some of his music recently, and I actually really, really like it. And you know what? He's a really, really honest dude, really hardworking guy. He's got a family, and he's been making music kind of under the tutelage of Unglued recently. So what I really want to do is I want to play one of his tunes right now. I'm going to double it, so it might be a massive clang, you never know.
I need your love so much. I hunger for your touch, your love.
But yeah, this track is Numatix All Night. That's coming in right now.
For your touch, your love.
And big up the George fan club. Let's go.
Can't stop thinking about you all night, all night.
Yeah, can we make some noise for Numatix in the chat, please? Just turning the headphones up for the vibes, right? Geo Smith asks, where did you get the shirt? Unfortunately, it is a bit of a limited edition. However, I can see a lot of people like this, right? So we're gonna have to make this happen at some point. By the way, we've also got our amazing executive producer, Chima, in the background right now. She's recently joined the company, has absolutely been killing it, man. And so honestly, it is a pleasure to have you. I hope you enjoy the Prosecco, the beer, and just generally my terrible banter. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? Yeah, big up Numatix, my friend. Honestly, you've smashed it with this one, mate.
What you do to me, yeah, you got me high. Could fall, can't stop wishing you were here by my side. What you do to me, yeah, you got me losing control. Can't stop thinking that you owe me everything now. I'ma bring it home to your speakers. I'ma spread around your town. Back down to your leader. Serving you the freshest sounds. I'ma bring it home to your speakers. I'ma spread around your town. Back down to your leader. Serving you the freshest sounds. Don't you know the drums kick down your door, feeding you the stuff you're waiting for. Run around your mind for days. Give me your respect now. I'ma bring it round to your speakers. I'ma spread it around your town. Just back down to your leader. Serving you the freshest sound.
So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna respond to some people. Actually, do you know what? They're not really talking about me. They're talking more about the shirt. I don't think anyone gives a shit. Honestly, Cece, I think I'm done. I think the podcast should just be a hologram of someone else and just some other brown guy in a shirt. I don't know, like, it doesn't need to be me anymore. Yeah, absolute wicked tune this. This is Anais Andrea. This is on Anais's Hospital mixtape. And yeah, this is out right now. Cleo says, my God, I would love to see you perform in Cape Town one day. You know what? I would absolutely love to be in South Africa, and you know, trust me, you're not the only person in this room that wants to be in South Africa right now. Cape Town is 100% on my bucket list. UK Penguin says, Numatix, thank you for bringing joy and happiness through your music. Loads of love. BP86 says, take it off. No one wants to see these nips, rude boy, I tell you. Come on. Ben asks, are you going to be in Milton Keynes on Saturday? Yes, sir. Bleen D&B asks legitimate questions. How many tacos did you have in America? It's hard to say. It's got to be more. It's got to be more than 200. Is it maybe 200? I don't know. It's a lot of tacos. I had tacos every single day, like every day. Like Jim was looking at me as if to say, "What the hell, man?" I'm going to play something a little bit from the archives, but not too far back, and I wonder if you guys would recognize this.
Could it be you calling me down?
Cleo says, we need you here for the vibes and the moist voice. Welcome to the Hospital Podcast. 489, baby. It's the midnight hour. Degs, is your heart as big as your hair? I mean, if it is, then I must have some sort of defect, because that's a little bit worrying, but I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, if anyone knows what this tune is called, you're just going to win, like, my love and affection, basically. So, Hospital Podcast 489, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all, so let's do this. I like things, you're smashing it. Who's it by? Yeah, big up I Like Things, who has correctly guessed that this is the Spy remix of Sub Motion Orchestra, and the track is called All Yours. Big up Chris Skelton as well. I've just seen a little question about the United States, and because I've got two very good friends of mine in the streaming room at the moment, so I have the amazing Spiralis and his queen Cece, who put on a fantastic event for myself and our friends in Seattle a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I definitely noticed that the United States is growing, and so Heathen, I thought it said Heather, but it's actually Heathen. Heathen Junior 22 says, what was your favorite venue in the United States? D&B is growing here, and I hope it was noticeable. Honestly, I think where the drum and bass is at the moment, I think it's really important not to kind of identify what your favorite is. Every single place and every single venue has its own different qualities, and I think it's really important to kind of identify that. I think one of the biggest mistakes, now that I've been over in America now 3 times, is a lot of British people and European people make the mistake that they think America is one country. Like, it's literally 50 different countries in one. And Seattle is super different to North Carolina, and North Carolina is very different to the Midwest, for example, and the Midwest is super different to, I mean, I don't think anywhere in the world is like Florida, for Christ's sake. I can tell you that. But it's all amazing, and if you're a drum and bass fan from Europe, outside of North America, make sure, please, you get yourself to a show, because it is definitely worth it. It's a different kind of vibe, and I tell you what, the people that come to shows in America, they really fucking love this music, man. I do apologize for swearing, but there we go. I'm Degs, I'm an idiot, let's go. Hey, Katarina Eldorado is in the house. That's my missus, by the way. You know what? Big up the Calgary gang. Yeah, but who had the best cabbage, Degs? You know what? That's what's most important. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, listen, I can't say, you know, who has the best cabbage, but realistically, my good friend Darren and my good friend Cece, who are here right now, provided me with some of the best cabbage that I have ever wilted. By that I mean smoked. I'm talking about marijuana. I don't know. Let's just stop. Numatix, let's stop with the cabbage, man. You know what we're talking about. in Atlanta next year. Dutch Cabbage is definitely up there. So anyway, right, Cabbage aside, let's play some brand new music from Flavor D, which is out right now.
Why does everybody always talk about drugs when all I care about is stroking my cats? Why does everybody always talk about drugs when all I care about...
Oh, I love words. I just love amusing myself looking at the chat. Party people, welcome to the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. Welcome to our guest from Seattle. Big up. Just everyone, basically. Let's go. I nearly reloaded that, you know. Honestly, Flavor D is absolutely killing it right now. See, I've been really, really lucky, actually. I spent a bit of time with her in the studio recently, and we're going to hopefully put something really concrete together very soon. Birkin says, man, your sets make me crave cabbage. It's all your fault. Brother, listen, brother, please. I take it Birkin as a name for a man. And so, listen, brother, let me be humble right now. You and me both. Yeah, big up Flavor D, big up everyone in the chat. I'm sorry I can't respond to everyone, but just know that I'm reading and I'm sending you all love. Let's go. Right, time for some brand new music from one of the biggest legends in vocal drum and bass. This is Dynamite MC. Turn down.
Step by step, we ain't going home. Breath by breath, go deeper in the soul. Just look left, you'll never be alone. I had to light it up, that's why I'm reaching for my phone. Sip by sip, oh I can ride the wave. Trip by trip, my swagger lasts for days. Tick by tick, I'm heading for the stage. I got that feeling in me that I'm gonna misbehave. So I rolled up to the front, saying play my music loud. I'm up on the shoulders, surfing on the crowd. I rock like a boulder, never will I just turn down, turn down. I run with the OGs, playing in the dark. I run with the young G's, ripping in the park. I'm ready like the Fugees, never will I just turn down, turn down.
Everyone has to take a shot every time I say brand new music. Because you know it's been 6 weeks, right? And there's a lot of brand new music in this set list right now, right? So this is by the incredible Kings of the Rollers, and this is original Bad Boy.
Shut up your blood.
Right, time for a dub plate, right? I actually played this in Seattle for the first time for my friends who are standing right in front of me.
Far from home, but there are other ways, so I'm destined to go on and on again.
Brand new music for myself. So yeah, if you guys want to make a cup of tea, go for it. Next 2 minutes is gonna suck.
If we left this would the stars still shine? If we left this earth, would the stars still shine? Would we come back for our own? I wonder what we find. Would the Martians have a world promoted from the dark?
Todd says, took the shot for you, man.
Working with the goddamn time. Working with the goddamn time. Working with the goddamn time. If we let this up. Working with the goddamn time. Working with the goddamn time. Working with the goddamn.
UK Penguin says, this is bad, bring back London Elec.
We lose imagination as we're walking by. Our lives become routine with every morning light. Never question, even if you're on the borderline. If we're the ones to contact, would we show ourselves with pride? Would we also show the losses or the ones who fall behind? Would they judge? Perspective changes when you're on the side. Would they even share the values we define? Share the values we define. If we left this earth on and on again.
Yeah, man, this is a bit of a childlike kind of approach to lyricism. It's all about just sitting there and thinking, is there a better life out there outside of this planet? Not saying that this planet is bad, but you gotta have some fun when it comes to lyrics, right? Right, 489, let's go. Yeah, big up for the support, people. It really does mean a lot. I mean, that's just basically my humour, right? It's kind of self-depreciating. It's just classic British humour / Kenyan humour. So basically, this tune is going to be a part of an album project that I'm currently working on. I can actually announce that today. I'm currently working on an album for Hospital Records. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to come out at some point next year. Yeah, absolutely love this tune, man.
You already know.
This is Filthy Habits and Murdia. This is called Yeah You Know. And you know what? A little story about Filthy Habits, right? I think actually they were the second DJs that I'd ever played, I'd ever actually hosted abroad, outside of the UK. And it was in Antwerp in 2013 or 14 maybe. It was back in my jump up days, of course. You could probably tell that, you know, I obviously love a bit of jump up. And yeah, these guys are absolutely sick. Like, good friends of mine, I absolutely love it, man. Bleen says, my 5-year-old daughter says, your shirt is very pretty. Oh, that's really sweet, man. Thank you so much. Ben Carp says, why don't you move that tree on your right out the way a bit? Ben just saw me struggling with the mix. I was hoping no one would notice, because I can't see any. I'm just like, yeah, next time.
Yeah, you know me.
Right, up next, I'm going to play something from a real special artist, man.
Yeah, you know me.
So this track right here, it's by Benny L. It's featuring a vocalist called NV. Now this dude, man, this dude he's a special lyricist, and I'm gonna let this tune play out because, you know, I really want people to hear just how good this guy is. Like, he's super gully, he's super real. So check this out. This track's called Forever. Let's go.
No Will Ferrell, still feral. I got girls in my sweater. No one's had a wetter. Every time I grab the mic, I spit like a Beretta. Tell this redder, take one semester, siesta. Envy, I've been shelling it from Birmingham to Leicester. I'm the tax man, I'll come and burn you and forget ya. I'm a big man and from young I've took pressure. Angles that I spit out, it's obsession, yours is leisure. Tryna last forever, how they always talking, cut the evil like Cruella. We the ones who do it raw, they got the hash maker and the presser. Listen as we enter, everything classic like someone told my girl I'll be gone to November. I've been the best since I remember. Smooth and effective, you can take the flow and lend ya. Rough round the edges, no surrender. Come and really finish it off nice with this render. No agenda, colder than your fingertips and toes in December. Need some good food, no dementia. Come quench your thirst with an emperor. It's peak when you spent all them years, but you met her on a bender. Straighten up, bro, they won't defend ya. Girls come and draw out your twin through your temper. I'm in my slumber, I ain't tryna let the demon enter. Tryna stay close by to the most high. I ain't no pretender, the receiver and the sender. After each verse, I really feel it getting better. Flows keep changing like the weather, it's whatever. I'm the word spreader, it's whatever. I'm the word spreader, it's whatever. It's forever.
Insane stuff, man. Benny L featuring the incredible NV. Track's called Forever. Birkin says, I'll let this song play out, then speaks for eternity. I mean, that is literally classic Degs, right? The autumn has been amazing. Did he just give the plants sparkling wine? And listen, guys, I'm not a scientist, but I'm not that fucking dumb, surely. Unless... Do you drink? Oh, it didn't reply. Do you drink wine? No? Okay. The plant says no.
I'm the word spreader, it's whatever. I'm the word spreader, it's whatever. It's forever.
That nearly was the first reload of the podcast, but because it's a long podcast, I need to kind of like keep my trigger fingers. Hey, Cece's like, you know, it's getting hot in here. Right, let's have some fun, man. Not that we're not having fun anyway, right? Welcome to the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. Thank you so much for sticking with your boy Degs, right? Thank you.
Load up, select, aim, fire. Heavy artillery delivered through the wire. Roll up, take away your empire. Heavy artillery, we bring the ball of fire. Load up, select, aim, fire. Heavy artillery delivered through the wire. This one heavy like 10 tons. So when I drop it on the spot, you know I bring the vibe high. Fully loaded, ready, never folded. Active when I'm on a mission, check the stats, we leave you floating. It's vacant and it's open, shaky and it's broken. Madness when I envision all this candy that I'm smoking. Trample like an elephant, sticking to the regiment. None of them doing better for the gal, them looking elegant than me. On my day ones, on screen with the bait ones. Bring the vibe higher when we drop it like 10 tons, 10 tons, 10 tons.
Yeah, man. Jesus. Big up Imka, by the way, my good friend. UK Penguin says, has anyone got any free cabbage they want to send my way? Just reminding you of the laws of the United Kingdom. I don't know them off by heart, but I'm pretty sure it's just illegal, man. I don't really know. I mean, I'm not a Fed, so, you know. Is it? What was it? I missed the double now. Well, it's like section 3, isn't it? We're on a creeper business right now. Let's go.
The first creature on Earth.
I really hope MI5 are not like, you know, looking at the the chat right now. It's got nothing to do with me, man. That's what I can say. Right, we're gonna have some fun, right? So this is the Hospital Podcast. If you've never locked in before, welcome. I'll let the chat tell you exactly what I'm like. So actually, that's not a good idea, is it? So yeah, the tune you can hear on the right is by Hologram, a project by D-Tune, Citrus Fly, and myself. And the track is called Scallywag. It's out right now on Smoking Rhythms. So yeah, big love and support to every single one of you, obviously, because my brain, anyone that's locked into the podcast by now will probably understand how my brain works. And if I don't write stuff down, I won't fucking remember to say it. So, whilst we have this breakdown, firstly, I want to welcome once again my friends Darren and Cece all the way from Seattle, Washington. Of course, I want to give a massive shout out to my executive producer, Chima. And of course, in the background is King George. He's actually doing some other work. I don't understand that he's left us, right? That's not fair, is it? So to the London gang, anyone that is in London this Friday, Hospital are putting on Futures and Foundations, which kicks off, by the way, at 8 p.m. So for all of you uni pre-drinkers used to going out at kind of like 2 a.m, like, come on guys, you have to speed the thing up, man. So we've got London Electricity, we've got Enai, we've got Solar and Emma B, which actually, I believe Emma B is now pregnant, so that will be her is it fiance? I don't actually know. Yeah, I think it's fiance. It's definitely very long-term partner, but her partner will be taking over. So that is my good friend Peter Piper Energy. We've also got Bop, SPMC, Jakes, Fred V, Makoto, Anais back-to-back hoax, which will be a madness. Sound Gal Saf, she's been absolutely killing it as well, man. From Bristol, definitely go and check her out. She's smashing it. Texas, Danny Bird, Q Project, Doctor, but it's a live show, so you know that's going to be special, right? Gifter, MC Comrade, and the amazing Tom in the Chamber. So yeah, tickets are out right now. If you're in London, you know, got to make it happen. I would love to be there, but I am actually headlining a show in Guildford. Go to this instead, but I'm gonna leave the ticket link in the... Shh. Come to my... No, I'm joking. This is the Hospital podcast. This ain't the Degs podcast. You know? Yeah, definitely don't come to my show at Guildford 1:15 till 2:15 in the morning on Friday. Okay, let's have some fun. And anyone in the chat that's saying that they've shared some cabbage with Degs, that is a lie. I've never touched drugs in my life. Not even once. It's like what does the old advert go? Meth? Not even once. Not even once, baby. A really good point made to me by CC saying that you know, cannabis is not a drug. But then Cornholio says D&B is the best drug, but I'll take some cabbage. Oh, Jesus, this podcast, man. I've missed you guys, you know that? I've actually missed you guys so much. I don't know, because obviously we have a lot of kids that listen to this podcast on like Spotify without their parents here. Just remember, don't listen to a word I say. Yeah? Like, obviously go check out the music, but when it comes to my food and substance choices, just allow it, man.
Put 'em up high then. Now's the time to raise the roof. We don't need the fighting when we're getting stuck in cycles every day. We know how to move.
Kate says the next thing you're going to say is that you don't drink tequila. I mean, that would be a massive lie, let's be honest. what, guys? You know, I said earlier, every time I say brand new music, you got to take a shot. Well, yeah. Who wants some brand new music? Anyone? No? We need to get some more alcohol, man. We need to get some. Sorry, I mean, sometimes you'll see a really panicked face on me, and it's because I'm trying to multitask. And obviously, being a man, it was never what I was built for. I was built to, I don't know, smoke cabbage, obviously. So I'm going to play you, because I love you guys so much, right? And obviously I've never taken cabbage or tequila in my life. I'm going to play you one, in fact I'm going to play you my next single. How about that? It's with NCT, right? Yeah, I hope you guys like this. Here's some liquid music for you guys right now. This track is called Malkia, which means queen in Swahili.
So when I wake, I can see your face when the bars are low. Just wanna find out private space when the earth's so cold. Cause we've been dreaming of the day where you're on your throne. Don't wanna walk alone. Don't wanna walk alone. So when I wake, I can see your face when the bars are low. Just wanna find out private space when the earth's so cold. Cause we've been dreaming of the day when you're on your throne. Don't wanna walk alone. Don't wanna walk alone. We thought that patience might be worth it. For how long we supposed to wait? And we thought it's not much further until the day begins to break. Our existence is a blessing. I miss the ones who fell away. So every chance we have to take. Don't wanna walk alone.
So yeah, this will be out. You know, I don't know why. I have no idea when it's coming out. But it's coming out soon. Unfortunately, it's not about tequila, but I'll tell you what it is. It's about my queen, right? So obviously, saying it in Swahili is more important to me than anything else. Yeah, this track is called Malkia. Let's go.
Solo on this passing far-fetched, cupboards always full on the whole. Yeah, we are blessed, others looking heavy, no doubt. Them fools they can't test, no. Negative feelings they can't fester. It's not that often I've got things I can't explain. How one could be so balanced in the ways, hey. A couple losses, that's just part of this game. Never struggling in
So what you can hear right now is this excellent piece of music from my good friends Galaxy. This is out right now and it's called Fear Ego. My friend Gio, I know you said your name was something else actually, I do apologize. I have a brain like a goldfish, but big salute to you, my friend. It's time for the album, man. Let's go.
It's like I'll never make her cry. I've grown tired of this crusade.
We got Italy in the house, man. Of course, we just come back from Sardinia at Sun and Bass, which was incredible, right? Cece was there. We had a good time. I vaped a lot of resin, man. That was just, yeah, it was great. Had a great time.
Yeah, I've grown tired of this crusade.
So yeah, big up Italy every single time. Let's go.
I need transparency, 'cause I'm far too gone to read between the lines. No more damn head. I ain't living in a house of your design.
And yeah, whilst this random Kenyan guy is singing, right? No idea who he is. Just to let you guys know that we are back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. And I'll be featuring a very, very special guest. And it's actually someone who I've looked up to for many, many years. And I don't mean that from like a height perspective, because I'm like taller than most people, right? So I mean from like a stature perspective. This dude is absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to introduce him to you guys next week. I think a lot of people will be like, oh, of course it's him. Of course it is. Degs loves this guy. But you'll see. You'll see.
I ain't got places to go. Oh, we don't need to be feeling alone. Your missed call lights up my phone.
Numatix says, is it Matt Lally?
Your missed call lights up mine.
Jeez, man, you're trying to give me a hernia right here, boy. I'll tell you that. It could be Matt Lally, let's be honest. All I'm going to say is 2 words, if you want to know, have a little bit of a clue.
This crusade.
Golden Girl. It can only be 2 people, right? Right, let's attempt this double, shall we? I'm going to play something from someone from my hometown of Horsham. This is Low Art in her right. This track is called Jericho. So D said anyone other than DRS. You know what? I would absolutely, whilst I'm just going to pour this, right? Actually running out of Prosecco. I really need some more. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sweating. It's in the hospital jungle, and this is actually late September, so usually in the UK, it is a lot cooler than this, right? Yeah, it's going to be the amazing MC Comrade, who pretty much wrote the blueprint when it comes to like hosting and just generally toasting the mic. So I'm really excited to go and, well, to basically have him over and ask him some questions, because, you know, I looked up to this guy and I still look up to him a lot. And when it comes to like holding down the stage, generally having a presence and doing the right things at the right time, I mean, he's one of the best out there. So yeah, if you guys know about Comrade, could we just show him some love in the comments, man? I'm really excited to have him on next week, play some of his classics, including Golden Girl. And Herman says, just got back from taking my mum shopping, food, wine and fags, classic English. Yes, I'm England's 52-year-old dancing with my mum, 72-ish. My mum loves Prosecco. Incredible stuff, man. That is a story I love to hear. So we got a little bit of release news that I just need to update you guys about real quick whilst I wipe the sweat off my brow. So, the Incredible B Complex has obviously released her latest edit of Beautiful Lies. Next Thursday, Ramesses B has a remix and it's going to be on wax. So, let's go.
What if you listen to the words I say?
Right, we're going to have some fun, right? I'm going to play some new music, once again, from Queen Mills and Jalif. This is Slow Down. And so, yeah, listeners of the podcast, 489. Let's have some fun, man.
Gunshot. Yeah, oh yeah, I really got him shaking out. He insecure, he came over like, can I pay for rounds? He wanna take me out, but he know I'm from out of town. I told him chill, slow down, cause I'm still full of doubts. I know he got the P, but don't know if he the one for me. He too bossy for me, and I just like the company. I know you're rude, but that's just how I like 'em, baby. Got attitude, like can I be your wifey, maybe? No, you can't date me, and I won't get lazy for any man. Said I'm looking tasty, he won't cook me up on his frying pan. I can get real crazy, and if you hate me, I don't give a damn. I don't get too hasty, watch for your safety when I raise my hand.
Incredible stuff, right? Steve McGrath is out in Japan right now, and he says it's coming up to 2 a.m. in Japan, and it's still 25 centigrade. Oh my days. I mean, it's about that right now in here, and I'm sweating like, I don't know, Russell Brand and his court case? I don't know. I don't. By the way, just disclaimer, I don't give a shit about celebrities or anything. So that was just a joke, okay? All right?
I like a rude boy, like a bad man. He bang F, should've called him Santan. I asked by city and munch, and now I chase to eat me like Pac-Man. Don't beg it, I don't wanna fuck. You have it steady, I like a dot. When I come to your door and I knock, answer anytime on the clock. If you get rude to me, I go block, cause I will not deal with the mood. You got attitude, that's just what I like, but I don't wanna deal with you. But I take that tone with the next thing. You don't wanna see me on a vexing. But you know you got a rude girl on that phone, you were texting, what really blessing.
Flow with vitamins and minerals, sticking to the rhythm like I've super glued my syllables. From the bottom I'm climbing up to the pinnacle. Wait, I'm focusing, give me them beats.
Yeah, big up my brother MC Focus. This is the Tej remix of his track Focusing. Out right now, let's go.
Next style.
I'm feeling comfortable, just like my favorite hierarchy. Putting words into a sequence, call me Fibonacci. The equilibrium won't fit into your hierarchy. I rep the grimy side, the opposite of Liberace. Step into the party, vibes are never dead stop. X amount of flows, them circulate around your head top. The molten magma, deep below the bedrock. My talk is never tepid, touch no matter me drip red hot. I'm feeling comfortable, just like my favorite hierarchy.
it's more you want, then it's more you will get. Heard them talking on the net, I can't lie, I'm upset.
If you wanna do war, I'll be ready, I'm a vet. Always ready for the set, don't do something you'll regret.
If it's more they want, then it's more that I got. I heard that they talk a lot, I can't lie, it's gotta stop.
We can do it in a while, we can do it on the spot. I just put you with my scope, hit you with a headshot.
Yo, I don't think that they're ready, I don't think that they're on this. I spend the season, I bury it, I don't think that they want this. When it comes to unit, my rap sheet is the longest. Me and the music are bonded, but I'm bound to feel like a bondage. Yeah, blowing up, call my name and I'm showing up. Bring your best and I'll show 'em up. This shirt and price going up, everything that you blowing up. I'm still with it and I'm showing up. When I'm with it, oh, no one else. Man like you know the boss.
My sound goes all around the world like a satellite. Claim you bring the fire, you can't even bring the Fahrenheit. Always hit the nail on the head like a hammer. Try to touch the sky, now I'm moving up to something high. If you have a bite, best know I have a bite. I'm a big dog with a big appetite. Heavy with the wordplay, never got the grammar right. Said I got the mineral, growing like a stalagmite.
I'm upset.
If you want it, you are, I'm ready, I'm a vet. Always ready for the set, don't be something you'll regret.
If it's more they want, then it's more that I got. I heard that shit talk a lot, that night it's gotta stop.
We can do it in a while, we can do it on the spot. I just put you in my soul, hit you with that headshot.
I told you, the sparkling wine has got these plants dancing, man. That's what it is. Right, I know you guys like the bangers, right? So I've got to switch things up for you right now. So basically, I got asked quite a long time ago, actually, to feature this guy. And obviously, I've been away for 6 weeks, for which I do apologise. As you can tell, I'm a bit like a Kenyan broccoli right now. If you just have a look at my hair. Like, oh my God.
People, what you waiting?
This is not a normal person's haircut, man. Jesus, especially at 34 years old. My God. So yeah, this track, Red Eyes Fox, Waiting. Check this out.
What you waiting for?
Galacen, Sangale, much love from the Reds as always. Big up Susan McConnell, I always see your comments, man. I've absolutely missed you, you know. Yeah, I want to show some absolute love for Fox and for Red Eyes as well. Two of my favourite artists. Absolutely smashing it. I love how you guys are super receptive whether I play Liquid, whether I play Jungle or Jump Up. Doesn't really seem to matter to you guys, to be fair. I could just start playing some like traditional Kenyan music as well at some point. Might as well, right?
I don't need your pain. I don't need your flame. Burning down my house.
Call me up to meet you. Static on the phone. Normally I need you this time. I don't wanna go. Lately
Yeah, this is a beautiful piece of music, man. The original is Olivia Dean. It is called The Hardest Part. And the remix is by the incredible Bastien. This is currently a white label. I actually can't wait for this to be released so you guys can enjoy it as much as I do. I played this a lot in the United States. I played this a lot in Canada as well. You know, and that's the thing. I think someone just mentioned it. It's all about the D&B spectrum, and that's what it's about. Big up Fizzo for that, by the way. Yeah, like I said, I doubled it with the incredible Kino, formerly of Hospital Records and now of Kino Music. This track is called Lights On, and of course this is The Hardest Part, Bastien remix. Right, Chimmer, it's got to that time, you know. That exclusive time, you know. Pipe here for the chat. Welcome to the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. Once again, welcome to my friends from Seattle. Welcome to Chimmer. Welcome to George. And welcome to everyone all around the world, right? Yeah, this one definitely is a tearjerker, you know. All right, before everyone starts crying, let's play some music, shall we? It's the exclusive time, baby. And obviously, as you well know, we have a lovely little cutscene just for you guys. Are you ready? Right now, Hospital Podcast 489. Let's go, Chimmer, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the people around the world, it is time for the Degs exclusive.
That's right. You know what? We got a little message from Lens. We got a little message. Replay that.
Yo, this is Lens. Sorry, I've lost my voice as I've been in Ibiza. But I just want to say big love to Degs and the Hospital Podcast crew. This is my remix of Hybrid Minds and Vemby, If Love Could Have Saved You. Lots of love.
If love could have saved you, you would have lived forever. You would have lived forever. With your tired eyes and your broken mind, I wish I loved you better. I wish I loved you better. If I held out one more minute, would you take back your decision? You were failed by the system. You don't know just what you're missing down here.
Yeah, big up Lens, man. Let's get some love hearts in the chat for my good friend, my sister from another mister, the incredible DJ Lens. Let's go.
If only you could hold on. Hold on.
Cleo says, yo, get that fire extinguisher ready. You know it's true, right? You know it's true, right? should we do it? Somebody make some noise. Normally at that point live, I'd be like, when I say Lens, you say like, fuck off. I was like, I don't know. Drum and bass culture, right? We absolutely love it. Get some love hearts in the chat. What a fucking remix this is. She's an incredibly talented DJ. And not just that, she's a very talented producer. But more importantly, she's my friend. And obviously, you know, if you're Degs' friend, then you get tequila. That's not bad, right? It's not bad. Even the plants have had sparkling wine, boy, I tell you that.
With your tired eyes and your broken mind, I wish I loved you better. I wish I loved you.
Yeah, big up Lens, man. Let's go.
If I held out one more minute, would you take back your decision? You were failed by the system. You don't know just what you're missing down here. You don't know just what you're missing down here. Down here. If only you could hold on.
So just to remind you, this is out right now. This is Hybrid Minds and Ven B, If Love Could Have Saved You. And this is the incredible DJ Lens remix. And she's everywhere this weekend, right? Let's support the Lens every time. Let's go. Roll this out again, man.
I held out one more minute. Would you take back your decision? You were failed by the system. You don't know just what you're missing down here. You don't know just what.
So yeah, once again, we're going to do Degs ratings. Datings. I'm going to give this a 10. Who's giving this a 10 right now? Let's go. Oh, we got 11 out of 10. We got a 9.1. Jeez, got 100, man. My gosh. Hey, now I'm getting a bit jealous, man. No one's ever given me 100. Come on, guys, man. Come on. I'm joking. So you know what, I just saw a comment a little bit earlier, which I was just waiting for the breakdown, and it's from Lee Hadley, and he says, Degs, you gave me a shout out a few weeks back after my second interview. Well, I got the job and I'm living the dream. Must have been the evening spliff you had. Cheers, bro. Hey, listen, man. That's absolutely incredible. Party people, you know we're one community right now. So we show some love, please, to Lee Hadley. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that you got the job, rude boy. You are so deserving of it. I don't even know you, but I already know that you're deserving of it. So listen, from the hospital camp, all we do, my friend, is wish you the best. D&B makes me feel young again too, man. Right, time for some brand new Milk and Soon.
You'll never be mine like you wanna be. I took my sweet time trying to find a remedy to make your heart sing sweeter than a symphony. But you will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. No, you'll never be mine, 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 mine. No, you'll never be mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine. You will never be mine, 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 mine.
Big up D, my friend. Definitely owe you a beer for that, you know.
You will never be mine like you wanna be. I took my sweet time trying to find a remedy to make your heart sing sweeter than a symphony. But you will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. You will never be mine like you wanna be. No, you'll never be mine, 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 mine.
Big up Alan's Providence. He says, you got multiple USBs for all these tunes or what, man? How many you got for real? Honestly, I swear nowadays, right? Many, many years ago, before I decided to pick up the mic. By the way, Cleo says Degs is the USB. But many, many years ago, I was a good friend of mine had a pair of 1210s, and I used to mix on 1210s. Like, if you know what that is, they're basically Technics, and they were just like old rubbish kind of. Actually, they were better than belt dries. They were pretty good, right? And it used to take me about like a minute and a half to keep tunes in time. So I thought, nah, I'm picking up the mic because 90 seconds, I could just like shell out fucking 64 bars at least, bro. Like, so yeah, honestly, I thank the technology so much that you can keep hundreds of tunes on a tiny stick. We're gonna go a little bit classic, right? To be fair, Herman says Tony would say different Degs. I mean, to be honest, if there's one person you should listen to compared to Tony and compared to me, if there was like a competition, you should definitely listen to Tony, man, 100%. Right, I hope you guys know what I'm about to play here. Wow, we got a question and a half in the chat, by the way, guys. I actually think I might need the collaboration of not only you guys in the chat, but also Chimmer, Cece, and Darren. So this gentleman, Reese, he says, I proposed to the girl, I'm actually gonna filter this down a little bit. I proposed to the girlfriend at the weekend. I'm very excited. What would your first dance D&B tune be? Debating one for first dance. Oh, that's a question. That's a question and a half, mate. I'll tell you that. Oh my God. So personally, is it really cheesy to say this? But I would just play Jenna G in Love. I think that would be it for me. It would either be that, or something by Ben Westbeach. Does anyone remember Ben Westbeach? All them years ago, man. I think he produced his house now. Let me see if I got one of his tunes on here. I don't think I do. That's why I love this podcast, man. There's no plan. I don't even know what's going on. Have anything. What do you guys reckon? So we got Hypnotized by Kino, DJ Zing, Scar. Hey, listen, if you did that, please send that to me. Etherwood Lighthouse. Oh, big up Gav, man. Hey, listen, let me bring this down, man. So Gav sent me a message a little while ago, and bless him, he has recently had a family bereavement. I believe it was your dad, right? And he took on the Thames Path Challenge earlier this month, and basically the thing was that he was to do 100k miles in was it 24 hours? But because it was incredibly hot, it looks like he completed it, but it took him 30 hours. However, Gav has raised £1,500 for the Alzheimer's Society. And you know what? I think we should just start clapping in the place right now. Not only I'm so incredibly sorry for your loss, my friend, but that is an incredible way of embellishing his memory. So, Gav, my friend, I would love to buy you a beer at some point. Please, once again, please get in contact. We'll get you to a show. We'll get you to meet some people. And if there's any more that I can donate and there's any more that I can plug, that would be amazing. But yeah, guys, can we show some love for Gav in the chat, please? That would be absolutely amazing. I love it. From weddings to supporting each other. This is why I love this fucking podcast, man. And that's absolutely incredible. I mean, Jesus, that is a long way. 100k. 100k. I think I'd need a Red Bull or two. Everyone in here is it's super sweaty. It is quite sweaty in here, right? It is a bit sweatier than Seattle right now. But honestly, Gav, my friend, big up. Adrian says, yo, man, just want to say, keep up the good work. Bop and Subway featuring Degs. The shade still helps through a lot of the tough times. It means a lot. Thank you, guys. I'm going to play something from my album. This track is called Do Not Pass Go. I tell you what, there's a lot of love in here today, man. And that is what it's about. Big up Gav, man. Like I said, if there's anything that any of us can do, I mean, I don't speak for everyone, but actually I do speak for everyone because you guys are all awesome people. Please let us know, but specifically, get in contact, my friend. Let's chat about some things. So going back to Reese, and Reese says, good suggestions. The now fiance has vetoed Tour by Mackie G. She's not letting him play Tour by Mackie G. Why? For the first dance, that's the perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that would be too much, man. Breeze, she's very lucky to have you, my friend. You're honestly that balanced to be like, no, okay, fine.
urban drive.
Right, we're going to take it back a little bit. We are coming towards the end of the podcast, and I do apologise. The only reason why we're coming towards the end of the podcast is because Newcastle are playing Man City in the League Cup. I'm dragging the Americans with me. They're like, for fuck's sake, Degs. Why? Why? Why?
I've been dreaming about this, I've been wanting this for time. Said if I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. I wanna travel far and I'm gonna travel wide. I wanna go around the world, I'm gonna see all of the sights. Take off on the flight, we'll travel light on cloud 9.
Right, let's do this.
Top and then we'll see the skyline.
Boo, you and I, right? That is a tune for the wedding, right? Let's start.
The lights, oh, city lights.
Alright, let's fuck it, let's do it. Should we read it? Should we pull this, yeah? Incredible stuff. This track right here is by Sigma and Gardner. It's called City Lights, but this is the Ozone and Diagnostics remix. We're coming to the last few tunes of the podcast. I have a sweaty brow. I also want Newcastle to go through tonight. And as CC and Darren know, I take that club very seriously, probably more seriously than I take most things, weirdly enough, which is quite fucking embarrassing, let's be honest. Awful person, Degs. Awful person, Sunshine.
Gonna do it right. I wanna travel far and I'm gonna travel wide. I wanna go around the world, I'm gonna see all of the sights. Take off on the flight, we'll travel light on cloud 9. Climb up to the top and then we'll see the skyline. Wanna go and take a trip, I'm gonna go and live some life. I'm gonna see all of the lights. City lights. Got to take chances, dream big and imagine, got to make the thing happen. Now we're circling around the planet, sky high, tide traveling, endorphins, enhancements, last camera action. Put your light up and flash it, don't stop, keep dancing. So many faces and places, active, man, I'm active. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in the madness. Now I'm lost here in the moment, blowing up with a magic. No city lights. So high in those city lights. I've been manifesting.
Incredible, man.
Nothing ever landed on my plate.
Hey, this one's disgusting. Big up Mish, by the way. You called for the reload. Big up from Portland, USA. I actually watched Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers with my good friends. And you know what we heard from the Portland guys? How did it go? Fuck Seattle.
Straight through the night.
Wow, they have hooligans out in America, man. That's crazy. Right, it's Mr. Charlie Numatix in the chat. Because I got one of his coming up next.
In those. Put your light up and flash it. Don't stop, keep dancing. So many faces and places. Active, man, I'm active. I was blinded by the lights. Caught up in the madness. Now I'm lost here in the moment. Blowing up with a magic.
Oi, oi. Yeah, big up Numatix. Wicked tune, dubplate called To The Funk. T said everyone wants to be your friend, innit? I don't know about that.
Everybody's not down.
Big up Reading FC in the house, man. Right, let's do this. Numatix. Let's go. Right, last couple of ones for myself.
Yo, this one is a little bit of me, you know. I'm a big MC, no freezing up. I'm a big man, you can't G me up. Nothing to lose, cause it's just me, you know. Love how the music frees me up. Trying to touch the sky like helium. Back off my top, cause I'm feeling hot. And the gal in the front won't fill me up. I'm the gal in sentiment, and I might be a lyrical genius. My voice is my instrument, and my name's gonna ring like tinnitus. Me and bro like urban Phineas. Could've been top class like Angel Dust. Classroom weren't made for us. Make money, could've been nothing else for us. Told my ex I ain't made enough, she weren't hearing it. We were breaking up. Now I don't stress one single bit. Stack doubled up, you can't make it up. If you sent me a tune and I feel it, promise you I'ma lace it up. But I can't focus on a single thing, thank God I got lazy chasing up. Don't smoke no more, don't blaze it up. But when it comes to bars, I'll blaze you up. Born in the city of Joe, but I moved out here to shake it up. Now I'm known for burying beasts.
Right, party people.
Held me up, catching flight for a wave with a
We've come to that time.
wake me up. I live and die.
Last track you can hear right now is by Ems and Anais. The track is called My Story. And so, yeah. So usually what happens at this part of the podcast is I say, I've got one more tune to play, but obviously I'm going to have got two more tunes to play because that's the kind of person I am. I am a massive fraud. Fraudiola, Guardiola, Fraudiola, whatever, man. You need to watch football to understand that. But anyway, so EAFC 24 is out right now on Hospital. Have 3 tunes on there. The first of which is Doctor, Why You Waiting, featuring Agent Sasko, produced by Serum. We've also got P Money and Whiny, Low Key. And also I can announce, no more Prosecco left. Damn. The security tag is still on there, so I stole it, right? No, I'm joking. I didn't steal it. I commandeered it. There's a big difference. Next Friday, P Money and Whiny, their long-awaited debut album is fucking out. Finally, it's out. It's out. We've been waiting for it for a long time. So we're there. And also too, as well, the London gang, Colour Factory. If you head to the Hospitality Socials link, which is Unglued, Whiny, Lens, and the Kenyan Broccoli, our next link up is on the 17th of November at the Colour Factory. Head to the Hospitality Socials to find out more and sign up for tickets. It's expected to sell out. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to sell out a broccoli that night, at least. My broccoli business is going to go well. My cabbage business is going to go well. My aubergine, no. No aubergines, no aubergines. Anyway, guys, can I just say thank you so much to everyone in the chat for joining me, dealing with my pointless ramblings, and also just generally having a good time. What we're going to do, I'm going to play a couple more tunes, the first of which I'm going to switch up a little bit. I'm going to obviously play a little bit of hip-hop at the end because that's just kind of what we do, right? Thank you guys for locking in, locking on. Keep sending your tunes to dubsfordegs@gmail.com. Big up Charlie Numatix. Played 2 of his tunes tonight. Absolutely went off. Really, really looking forward to playing these live as well. And what else we got in there? Oh, we've also got Unglued's remix of Gardner Rave ASAP, which is on EA FC 24. So yeah, this last track that I'm going to play, or the penultimate track anyway, is higher than ever before, and it's by Disclosure. And I'm going to leave you guys. Well, I'm not going to leave you guys, but I'm going to actually embellish this statement. William says, laters all, and remember, if you can't be good, smoke some cabbage, eat more tacos. I'm going to bun up some cabbage and broccoli together straight after this set. I promise you that. Love you guys so much. Big up the Italian flag. Big up Surrey, England, UK. Home counties businessman. Big up. Playing with my plants, leave me alone. You want another drink? We've got France in the house, big up Avada. You know what, all around the world we are gang shit out here, man. That's what it's about. Okay. Yeah, so Numatix says, Degs, can we get some ugly duckling in the hip-hop ends at some point? Of course, my friend. Steve McGrath says, sorry, once my hometown before I came to Japan. Bleen says, great to have you back, bro. Cornholio, Meholio, Netherlands represent. You would play forever if you could. I actually would play forever. I mean, if there's unlimited Prosecco and unlimited tacos and unlimited margarita, I mean, come on. Come on now. What do you take me for? Someone that doesn't like Mexican food? Because I fucking love it. But on a serious note, this has been the 489th episode of the Hospital Podcast. Once again, I want to shout out my peoples from Seattle, Washington, Cece and Darren. I want to give a massive shout out to my executive producer, Chima, and my other executive producer, King George, who basically runs the world. Let's hope there is a place for me in it at some point. Psychedelics from Atlanta said, I played a 6-hour live set a few weeks ago. Big up Psychedelics, man. Yeah, hope you guys having a great time. King Viz says, can't wait for 500. So we've been taking a lot of your guest suggestions on board. I've been making overtures to certain people. And yeah, hopefully we can make something really special happen. So we have 11, is it 10 episodes or 11? Technically 10. 10 episodes till 499. So yeah, 11 episodes away will be number 500. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a tune. And I think this came out in like, fucking hell, 98, 99. So I would have been 10, 9, something like that. Before anyone else in the chat says, what do you mean in 99? You were 50, mate. What are you talking about? And so, fuck off. Leave me alone. Leave Degs alone. I'm 34 years old, not 74, for Christ's sake. Anyway, this is by two of my favourite artists, but particularly Big Pun and Fat Joe. This track is called Twins, but this is the deep cover, 98. And the reason why I actually just prefer the beat on this, I like the original as well. To anyone that likes the original and I'm not playing it, I apologise, but also I don't give a fuck. I don't. Sorry.
Ready for war, Joe? How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some wop. Hop in your Hummer, the punish is ready. Me and Beatles with...
Disclaimer, this has swearing in it, so if you have kids listening right now, please get rid of them. No, not get rid of them, but just put them in another room. Not get rid of them. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I'm never gonna become a father, am I?
Middleman who didn't do diddly. It'll be a cold day and how the day I take it now. Make no mistake, for real, I wouldn't hesitate to kill. I'm still a fat one that you love to hate. Catch you at your mother's waist. Smack you, then I whack you with my structure, yay. I rub your face off the earth and curse your family's children like Amityville and chill the nerves in your cavity filling. Insanity's building a pavilion in my civilian. It can't be the anarchy that humanity's feeling. A villain without remorse who's willing to out your boss forever and take all the cheddar like child support. I support Pun in anything he does, anything he loves. A brother from another mother sent for the above. A thug nigga just like me, one of the best might be. Even better, leaving niggas kneeling on their right knee. Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture. You small change, I'm blowing out your brains, getting richer. Hit you with the mag. Smack your bitch, nigga, what? You getting stuck, my trigger fingers itchy as a fuck. Truck jewels, cruising in the land, pumping cash rules. Last crew to one, it caught 100 trying to pass through. That's true. So who the next to get it? TS the best that did it. Get it off your chest, kid, admit it. And it's yeah, and you don't stop. 20 shot clock with the cop killers, fiddler to the top. Yeah, and you don't stop. Joey cracks the rock, and Big Pun keeps the guns cocked. Yeah, and you don't stop. We'll make it hot, nigga. What? Bring it up on your whole spot. Yeah, and you don't stop. It's still 187 on an undercover guy. Fuck the police.
What a comment from Forrest, right?
Taking feet first.
I can't have kids, but it's always fun to try.
First, the First Amendment culturally biased.
That's why you guys are coming up with some one-liners today, man.
One man against the world, just me and my girl, Black Pearl, Latina, my Spina, but keeps it real, you know the deal. We steal from the rich and keep it peeping, it's no secret. Watch me and Joe go back and forth and free. Creep with me as I cruise in my Beamer. All the kids in the ghetto call me Don Cartagena, kicking ass as I blast off heat. And you never see me talk to police. So you should know that I really don't care. Pull you by the hair, slit your throat, and I leave you right there. So beware, it's red that niggas want beat. Rip on speak and let these motherfuckers know how we run the streets. I run the streets deep with no compassion. Puerto Ricans known for slashing, catching niggas while they sleeping, no relaxing.
Do you know there's a really good question that's come from D, right? And I have to answer it. How much money do you spend on buying music, or do producers send you all of them? So I can't actually lie, and I would, and obviously I am in a position of privilege, right? So there's no doubt that a lot of producers send me a lot of music. However, if there's a piece of music that I want, and I know I could easily just download it from Beatport or Juno, etc., etc., I'll buy it. You gotta support your peoples, man, as much as you can. I really appreciate it when people send me dub plates. I really appreciate it when people send me their music. But honestly, I try and buy as much music as I possibly can. Yes, Trenton, big up my man. Big up the driller, man, Kelby, my guy.
Bring it up on your whole spot. Yeah, and you don't stop. It's still 187 on an undercover guy. Yeah, and you don't stop. 20 shot clock with the cop killers, fill up to the top. Yeah, and you don't stop. Joey cracks the rock, and Big Pun keeps the guns cocked. Yeah, and you don't stop. We'll make it hot, nigga. Bring it up on your whole spot.
Thank you guys so much. My name is Degs, aka the Kenyan Broccoli, and you've been looked into the Hospital Podcast, number 489. Guys, I'm gonna go and watch Newcastle against Man City. Next time you see me in 2 weeks, I'll either be crying or I'll be flipping just, I don't know, on cloud 78, basically. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat. Thank you to so much to everyone that's been sending me music to dubsfordegs@gmail.com. Please keep doing that. Like I said, if I don't respond, if I don't reply, keep sending music. Obviously, the standard is very high. So yeah, just keep going. Keep supporting each other. Keep being good to each other. And until 2 weeks' time, much love and respect. Ciao.